Hello there, it's Sheena here. Today is Thursday, September 9th, 2021. I haven't posted a video in a couple of days as the last few days of dyeing have been all mystery type of dyeing. My Sailor Moon Club, Patreon yarn. Super excited to get those out in the mail to you. And on Tuesday, I took a nice long hike by myself to see some absolutely beautiful waterfalls, as I'm showing here. This is O Kun near Bruce Crossing in Michigan. These are sandstone slabs, so the largest of the waterfalls here that I had first seen. Actually, you can stand behind and get behind the waterfalls and stand underneath of the slab. I captured a little bit of my drive home from my hike just so I could kind of show you what it looks like in general while driving around. I don't know why, but I guess after spending so much time traveling through so many states and seeing so many different places, I just love to see the general characteristics of the land around, the trees, the hilliness or lack thereof, as I was born in an incredibly flat area. So anything with a hill makes me incredibly excited, and the fact that I live in such a hilly area is quite exciting to me. Today I spent quite a long time dyeing one of a kinds. I am going to be posting shorty sock sets to the shop this week. So these main color 50-gram skeins each, but I have them in bundles, so I'll be doing 6 of each sock set. Each one is completely different from the last. I had so much fun making these. I'm not sure which one would be my favorite though. I really enjoyed these. I really kind of jumped from one type of color and dyeing technique to the next while making these, so I love the just general variety that I have landed with for these, and I'm really excited to share what I came up with. So I had a little steam here on my camera, but problem fixed, and speckles are going to town. I really love my speckles. I am out of control with the speckles. No one can stop me from speckling. So this Friday I'm going to have 5 different colorways for these. I'm going to be keeping it simple, and in the coming weeks I will be dyeing more yarn that I cannot share because Sisters of the Moon is a 100% mystery. Even for me, I don't have any idea what I'm going to be dyeing quite yet, but when I get there, I will get there. And I feel like spending these times making one-of-a-kinds right now are kind of my warm-up to creating one of my favorite clubs to make throughout the entire year. And I'm just really looking forward to building those out and creating them, because I know they were super fun, and everyone just loved their box last year. So I'm looking forward to that, and I only have a couple more of those left in the shop. Once they're sold out, they're sold out. I'm not making any extras this year. Last year I did have a few extra, but no extras this year. I've been considering doing something of the same for around the winter solstice, maybe a 12 or 13 mini skein collection with a large full skein hank to finish out in case someone wanted to do an advent or just give themselves a special gift. I haven't planned out much of the rest of my year aside from those 2 clubs. I do want to start Witch of the North Woods sock club, but for some reason I just have not had the mental ability to just wrap my head around uploading an image, which is really fun. But this was one of the final colors that I dyed today. Here's a little peek at my panda spinning out the excess water. This has sped up my drying time substantially. And in between my dye pots today, I spent most of my time bundling and preparing Stephen King mini sets, which are already listed, but I just needed to finish up a few of the labels and just getting them together.